Hello everybody, somebody's here and somebody's playing Dragon Age Origins. Yes. This is the third part of the three we made so far, and we're immediately starting with story, of course. This is an RPG, so that much was expected.
I couldn't believe it when Sir Duncan said he wanted to recruit you. I was ready to kill you when I heard what you did at the Proving. But it worked out for the best.
What? Say what now?
Those are the rules of the Order. All wardens leave their families behind. Please don't hold yourself back because of me. I think, for the first time, Mother and I will be fine. I spent the afternoon with my new patron. If everything works out, maybe I can even greet you as an equal if you return. Yes. He calls me his Amber Rose. Isn't that sweet? He has a voice like a poet. He has already promised to move Mother and me into better lodging, where he can find me more quickly when he wants me.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, and you'll be happy to live like that?
I am. Truly. I could never make a life fighting Darkspawn. But if I can bear a son who makes his house proud, that's all I can ask. Go, little brother. Make the world a better place.
Big sister. Oh. That's somewhat surprising, actually. Yeah, no, I don't actually care about the gods. I do care about him, though.
Seriously cracked your skull. You're not gonna turn down being a Grey Warden, are you?
But everyone says, sorry. I misread that. Sorry, I thought everyone out there was so awful and open. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that, but I do truly have my reservations about leaving you all, so...
Well, don't you worry about that. Old Lesky will take care of her.
That's what I'm afraid of. Sorry, but instantly the right answer.
She'll be the first one telling you to go. She never wanted this to be your life.
You're right, she did tell me that.
Everyone in that Proving fought Darkspawn, and you sure flogged them.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna give a summary a bit later, but we're hopping right in right now, so we don't have to like pause this for too long. Sorry. Yeah, okay.
Go back and tell him yes before he comes to his senses.
True.
Have you
Does
spoken with
not
your friend and
seem
sister?
reasonable at all.
And before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome. Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own.
Yes!
It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
That's... holy. Related to our king, huh? It's pretty neat. Right, what happened? Sorry. We were owned by,
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar.
Scratch that.
On the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands.
Well, that went well.
It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Oh, it does. It has
The
worked.
King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment,
And we're just
but all of
thrown
us
right
are
in.
here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north,
Curious indeed.
Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
We meet the
royal
king
welcome?
instantly.
I was
Perfect.
beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a
He had a
promising
red
recruit.
name, right?
I
That
take it
means
this
he
is
could wipe out an entire
Allow me to
party
introduce
on his
you, Your
own.
Majesty.
I
There's no
think
need to be
that's
so
what
formal,
that's
Duncan.
what the explanation
We'll be shedding blood together after all.
said. Sorry.
Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm somebody, Your Majesty. Just somebody.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
He must be thinking of the nobles. Well,
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
don't we have a battle to fight first?
I
That
meant
is
after
true.
we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long
Maybe I should have
ago.
gone for the third option.
How does
No
Endrin
matter.
fare these days?
Personally, oh, no. I hear the. Was he well? I think he was. He? Yes, I think he was.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
We still have the slave mark. Okay. Right. We were a slave owned by the. I'm shit at multitasking. Sorry.
I'm sorry to cut this short.
Right.
but I should
We
return
were a
to my
slave
tent.
to a
Loghain
crime
waits
lord,
eagerly to
as
bore
well as
me
my
with his
sister,
strategies.
who he
Your
tried
uncle
to sell
sends
off
his
to a
greetings and
noble
reminds you that Red
because the
Cliff
nobles are
forces could
having
be here in less
problems
than a week.
with
Eamon
pretty
just
much
wants in on
everything.
the
So
glory.
them having
We've won 3
children
battles
is a
against
big
these
deal,
monsters, and
and
tomorrow
of
should be
course
no
he
different.
wanted to profit from her, and we worked for him as his his runs. Sorry. Oh.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Pretty much so.
Your Majesty,
well,
I'm not certain
we
the
were
blight
sent
can
on
be
an
ended
assassination
quite as
job because
quickly
there
as you
was
might
an
wish.
arena
I'm
fighting
not even
thing
sure
where
this
we
is
were
a true
supposed to
blight.
to
There are
impress
plenty
him.
of darkspawn on the field.
There were
Alas,
bets involved,
we've
of
seen no
course,
sign
and
of
the
an
crime lord
archdemon.
wanted his money, so he made
Disappointed,
sure
Your
that
Majesty.
his guy
I'd
would
hoped for a
win
war
by
like
giving
in the
us
tales.
poison to
A king
poison
riding with
the
the
other
fabled
guy,
Grey Wardens against
just
a
enough
tainted
to
god.
make him lose.
But I suppose this will have to do.
Our guy was
I
drunk,
must go before Loghain
so we
sends out a search
decide,
party.
just on
Farewell,
whim, even though we
Grey
were
Wardens.
told to never enter that fight, that we would enter it instead in his armor. We crushed the competition, but we were caught as frauds,
What the king
locked
says
up,
is true.
and
They've
then,
won
well,
several
we
battles
went out and
against the
slaughtered
Darkspawn
everything,
here.
including the crime lord, who was actually a pretty weak guy. And you don't sound very assured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True.
Oh,
Despite the
after me.
victories so far,
Holy.
the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day.
Well,
By now they
we
look to
got out,
outnumber us.
he shows interest,
I know
wants
there's
us
an
to
arch
join
demon
him,
behind
and
this,
the rest you pretty
but
much
I cannot
saw.
ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Oh. Maybe we should move quickly. Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
we should proceed with the ritual.
What ritual, though? Hot meal might be nice first. Yeah, but we're not entitled to that.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden
enough.
in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then,
Do you
I
mean
have
like
business
literal
I must
summoning?
attend to.
Or
You
just
may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other
messaging
side
them?
of this bridge, should you need to.
Well, that might be our way of quick traveling. Right. There we go. Actually see now, and yay, we can level up. Great, we want more strength. Yes, because there's actually an armor that was pretty neat. Ooh. Oh, that was not what we could take last time. Skill level up. Interesting. We have skilled combat training twice, apparently. Oh. 30 weapon talents. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's good. Especially if we want to skill into that more. Oh, requires level 4. I thought we could skill more into the armor part. I guess that's fine. We're not dual wielding and we're not archers either. So no, like our setup right now was one hand shield, one hand mace, right? I think that was it. So we're going for weapon and shield then. Shield pommel, range personal, cooldown. Requires 15 strength, improved combat training. The character follows up an attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal damage with each attack. If the target fails a physical resistance check, it is stunned. Shield mastery doubles the character's strength bonus for each strike. What is shield mastery? Shield mastery, there it is, okay. What are the others? Shield defense. And shield block, weapon and shield, passive. I guess we'll take this one. Yeah. And with that, we can now we can deactivate the... Ah, that was what kept us so busy. Okay, I see. You're slow. Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Recruit the Duncan brought.
Yeah, not a problem. We should probably talk to people. No matter. We're exploring right now. For now. He did say he gave us a mace, right? So let's check that out. Right, that's what we want the strength for. Because that seems better than the other stuff. Oh, they give us a comparison. That's nice. Yeah, so overall, just a better mace. Better standard mace. That's cool. That is indeed cool and very useful. Cool. So we can't read that one. King's Guard. Oh, that's the King's tent then.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Persuade for... Okay.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
True.
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Well, yes, that was obvious enough, I guess. What are you? Also a god. Okay, do we actually have anything useful in this camp? Or just, well, I guess living quarters are useful. But, like...
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Neat. Picking up small conversations.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Okay. What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
Oh.
I have medicine that might
means-
help, but I need him muzzled first.
Oh, okay. I'll give it a
Go
shot.
in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
So the darkspawn blood is actually... Too bad. Kill the dog, put the Oh, good. I'm not killing the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella.
He's
Come to
still
think of
pretty
it, are you
free
heading
and
into the wilds
barking.
anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood red centre.
Interesting. Don't... No, that was not what we found, right?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
I see.
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Aww, okay, sorry going in.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Thing is just... Will I be able to get there in time? Like... that's a crystal, not a flower, sorry. I thought it was. So then, well, what do we have here, actually, like...
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
That's neat. Fuck the gods. Sorry,
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, okay. I guess that's alright. I'm just trying to find my way around here.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
I see. Okay, so there's no more interaction other than that. Let's talk to
I
the priest.
suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? I do, though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Okay. How religious is some slum dweller, and how do I want to play him? I don't want to be disrespectful, right?
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
I guess the first... I guess my first comment was
So,
enough.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty
To
face
tell her
could be
that I'm not
decorating some
exactly
darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
loving of her. That I'm not exactly loving her god. Quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running
Good to know.
about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, well, I'd like to know where she went, that's what. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
I was, actually.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods
Good
on the
enough.
side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
So, drugs and alcohol.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'll be sure to tell you. So, not... Oh, that's my inventory, sorry. Interesting. So what's the... Yeah, right. What's the comparison here? So this is just... the mace iron was what I had before, sorry. Then... We can actually buy helms now. Proper armor. Interesting. Peculiar. I don't think we will buy anything up yet. Although, let's buy us a health thingy. Don't think it ever hurt to have healing. What is this actually? Ah, okay, so health potions for dogs. Good to know.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I wanted to see... Ah, okay. So I don't have
Maker
that
be
option
with you
anymore.
in the coming battle, friend.
Okay. No, he won't. He won't be, probably. Though the ancestors won't be with me either. Why are you...
Your sons and daughters.
Just...
We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kalen and guide him as
We're
he
praying
faces
left and right. How many shrines does one person need? Soldier, King God. Oh, damn. Right. Neat. What do you want to talk about?
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
No. I'm afraid so. Are you?
I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Interesting enough. So, right. You have just gained access to your first store. Here you can buy or sell items. Various stores are scattered throughout the world. While a transaction is open, you may use the buyback function to reverse any accidental sales or purchases at no loss of money. Once the deal is closed, however, the items become the full property of the shopkeeper and are thus only available at full prices. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's see what quests we have. The Mulberry Hound and Soldier's Pass. Find the Grey Warden Alistair. Have arrived at the King's camp just outside the Korcari Wilds. In the ruin known as Ostagar. Duncan has told you that when you're ready to begin the joining, you should seek out Grey Warden named Alistair somewhere in the camp. Okay, so find that guy. Duncan. Good to know that. Win. You have a name.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself.
Was easy enough to be.
One of the mages summoned by the king.
Wasn't easy enough to be impressed. Or something.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
It's not luck. It's not luck, but skill that will save us.
And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
How do you work together in a game like this?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
The Fade?
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far
I'm a
less
dwarf,
so.
bitch. I don't know.
At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
There's both. No matter.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
They tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back
Like you. Another named character. I'm just want to find the guy. God damn it, where are you?
Let us not be proud. We may take courage.
Templar.
But the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Okay. Where the hell is the guy? Right, I was not supposed to leave, so where in the hell is he? Somewhere in the camp. Yeah, that was useful information.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe.
Or
We've
not.
won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get to rough.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Then you will need to locate Alistair and tell him it is time. I'm not certain where he went off to. Knowing him, I'm not sure I want to know.
Right, my question stands. Where is he? Where is Gaboy? Finally!
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
I like him.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
How can a dwarf be a mage? Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Ah, no worries. How could
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself.
Weird.
I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Neat. Pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any
somebody.
Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Yeah, no. I spend more time fighting guardsmen myself.
Oh, I guess you've got a more colourful background than Duncan let on. But don't worry.
What did he
You'll
say
see
about
plenty
me?
of darkspawn now. And probably sooner than you'd like. Anyhow, whenever you're
I've got a
ready,
mace.
let's get back to Duncan.
Got a shield.
I
Got
imagine
armor.
he's eager to get things started.
Let's just punch him. I look forward to traveling with you.
Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. Defender.
What now?
Let's sit down. Get lost again. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, actually. My sense of orientation is not the best, but I guess this is too small a place for even me to get lost in. I should not have skipped through that, should I? No matter. Right, I think that's where we'll end it. That's it for today. I thank you all very much for watching. If you liked it, do like, subscribe, share and comment. That would help out a lot. And I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day.